Heal myself, autosave, kind of a nice little function. A lot of pharmaceuticals and drugs on these guys. So this is definitely a really good place to come and... Whoa. No, I'm trying to stop crouching, not switch weapons. Go, janky controller. Whoa. Getting a lot of rads in there. So when you turn on some of those beacons, basically you turn on the radio beacon, you walk around, and you hear this beep, beep, beep. And as you get closer to your destination, it lets you know. Or if the signal just cuts out completely, and you're like, what? Huh? What is with this thing? It's really creepy. Ooh, duly noted. Swamp gas. All right, we're coming up here to the game switch here pretty soon. Within the next 60 minutes, we're gonna be switching over to a little Destiny for the end of the day. You know, like I said, folks, as a gamer, as a streamer, as a guild leader, you know, all those things. Sometimes my gaming... I saw it starting to get choppy here, yeah. See, this is this is Fallout saying, hey, you're switching games whether you like it or not here in a few moments. Give me a second here. I had a lot to do this weekend, and I didn't get around to dusting and cleaning all my gear. Usually, you know, every week or two at minimum, I like to turn everything off, unplug it, take everything out of my entertainment center area here, streaming, dust the computer inside and out, PS3's intake and outtake fans inside and out. Once a month I'll oil all the fans in my computer, things like that. This weekend, honestly, Saturday was going to be the day I was going to do it, and my leg hurt so bad. I just curled up on the bed and played Fallout here. Watched some anime. I'd love to do some GTA right away, because that's just my favorite game. But I think I just need to take a day or two off. You know, there's a lot of people arguing in that game, and when I sit here for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and it's not arguing with me, it's just them arguing with each other. And then, you know, idiots like Crotch, you know, doing his thing. It just, you know, in my ears, surround sound and stuff like that. It's nice sometimes to just sit here and play these games, you know, interact and talk to everyone. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should only have to kill like maybe 2 or 3 more. of those mole rats to finish up a mission. And that's the thing too, is like I'm just kind of going all over the place with this game, from DLC to main story mission to subquest to just from point A to B getting loot to make, because I know to some extent, without spoiling, what's coming, and it's totally better just to be more prepared and have more guns. Alright, let's check the time here once again, folks. It is 12:30. And gives us a couple hours on this. Like I said, folks, there is no end to this game. There is no end to this game, actually. But there's no end to this game, like, hour-wise. You know, you could put 8 hours. It's like Skyrim, you know, because the same makers. You could put 8 hours into it, and all you did was, like, get yourself a whole new set of gear. Or you put 8 hours into it, and you only did, like, 2 of the story missions. Which is great, because that's what you want. You want a game that has lots of gameplay in it. But there really is no, okay, that's enough. Usually I play this till it freezes. And then I'm like, okay, there it is. The game gods have said to go play something else. So we're going to take a little break from Grand Theft Auto. We'll probably roll on to Red Dead Redemption this week instead. And then we'll be rolling into Destiny throughout the week. Now, we have 3 characters now in Destiny, which means that before, when I had only one hunter, I would hop on and I would basically do the dailies, the weeklies, the bounties, loot, scoot, and shoot one character. Well, now I've got 3 characters, and 2 are 30-31s, 30 with certain armor, 31 with others, and the other one's like a 26-27. Of course, the 26-27, 25-26 isn't strong enough yet to even do the VOG on hard. But as soon as I need to get her to 27, that way I can open up 3 exotic chests a week. I can do 3 Crotas a week. I can do, 3 weeklies. And for the weapon side of it, it just means that I can continually grind up my weapons, which is great. And that's really where we are on that right now. Now, another aspect of it is we want to step into tournament play. We have, unfortunately, are still looking for 3 more members to join our ranked league crew. And everyone instantly is like, I want to join. But you guys have to realize one aspect of being a tournament player. One, usually you have to be over 18. And that's more because you have to put in, 5 hours a day of practice, or like a 10-hour day. You can't be in the middle of practice and have mommy come in and kick you off the PlayStation. Another thing is you have to be able to travel. That's true. I didn't look at the overall map on this. Definitely smaller than the main map by a lot, but still big. I mean, this is still a nice little divergence from the wasteland. But yeah, so those are aspects that a lot of people don't realize. 2, you have to be an amazing team player. That means, microphone as well as skill. And another, big thing is you can't be a rage quitter. If you rage quit, you're not meant for tournament play. It's okay to rage. It's okay to rage and outburst. It's okay to rage and turn that rage into skill. But you can't rage quit. So that's a big aspect to it. And travel. You don't get to sit in your living room and play a tournament. You have to go to the tournament places. A lot of them are held in Vegas. There's usually LA and there's usually New York, but a lot of them are held in Las Vegas. So you have to do that. And then the biggest thing of all, which isn't really a requirement, is understanding, is that you could practice. You could not rage quit. You could kick motherfucking ass. You could go and be in the top 2 and then be second place. I need more Rad X and Rad Away, as well as, like, I need to go get one of my radiation suits before I really go into heavy radiationville. I want to go to the pit. That's the one I want to go to. Because there's a couple weapons at the pit I really want, and I want to get them sooner than later so I can really have some fun. I think we're going to head back to the Capital Wastelands. I'm going to look at the map on the Capital Wastelands and see if I can find the pit's queue-up spot. And probably give myself a nice little hard save. I said hard. And, you know, kind of see who's on doing what, who's playing what, what's going on. Firepower, now, quite a few of us have Red Dead Redemption. Not all of us have all the DLCs. I'm actually one of the few people that doesn't have the DLCs. I have 2 or 3 or 3 or 4 of them. I'm missing Liars and Cheats, which is actually one of the better ones for multiplayer. I'm guessing what happened was when I went to originally download it, let's see if this is going to be... Well, yeah, I'm just, you know, that was door to People's Bank. Nice. Yeah, you see how it's doing more stagger, more stagger, more stagger. The Wonder Bear. Ruska Wonder Bear. Yeah, that, I mean, that's one of the big aspects of tournament play that a lot of people don't understand. You know, a lot of people think they're amazing at video games. A lot of people think they are tournament worthy. My mental ability to hold my own during tournaments has gotten better over the years. My skill level has gone down because I just don't play, you know, people that are Call of Duty champions, you know, play nothing but Call of Duty.
Ready to head back?
I like this place right now, but I'm too fresh into this game to really get stuck into a DLC right now. I'd rather go. But I think that's one of the misconceptions is a lot of people don't understand is it's a competition. It's competitive. Sure, it's not physical, but it you know, athletic and such, but you might not win. You could spend all year training. You could spend half the year fighting your way to the tournaments, you know. Oh, wow. It was really hazy there. No, I didn't find your daughter yet. Leave me alone. Yeah, it was like this swamp gas fog everywhere. That was kind of cool. You know, I just don't put the time into it. That's why I've been talking about Destiny. Now, GTA, I would love to be in tournaments, but you know, for the time being, which ones is not giving you? Oh, Oasis was in this game. Alright, nice. My brain sometimes mixes the New Vegas with this one.